So we're back here in the kitchen with Vinny the Butcher. I'm Vinny the Butcher. And at this time, we are getting back into the whole videoing of all this. And I was kind of gearing more toward trying to come up with more recipes. We want to just wing it from here on out. Like, this isn't going to be anything that's super planned. We're going to think about it ahead of time, but it's nothing that's other people have done or that I know of. And I'm going to just kind of go for it. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to attempt to stuff ribeyes. These are boneless ribeyes. I cut them myself. And what I've done so far is I made a nice pocket, and we're going to stuff it with mushroom. I got some onions sauteing over on the oven over there. And we're going to use Boursin cheese. It's an herb Boursin. This one, you can use whatever you like. There's really no rules to any of this. It's just going to be go at your own pace, do what you want to do, and stuff it with whatever you want. This is what we're choosing, and I think it's going to be great all together. So I've got here all chopped up is some baby portobello mushrooms over on the oven over there. If you can pan over and just check it out, they got some onion sauteing. And so now we're gonna just get these things all going, and when we come back, I'm going to have these stuffed. I'm gonna have one stuffed, and then I'm gonna cut another pocket in this other one I haven't done yet, and I'm gonna show you how to kind of go about doing that. These are a little more expensive cuts of meat, so you're gonna want to make sure you're very careful when you do that. And I'm going to show you how to do it, okay? So we'll see you when we get back. Okay, so now we have got the mushroom and onion mixture ready to go. It's cooling. What I want to do now is just show you real quick how to make your pocket in the meat. So we've got our steaks, and you want a good 1.25 to 1.5 thick steak. So you can go to your butcher and ask them to cut you a specific cut. Now remember, we've never done this. This is brand new. We're making it up as we go along. It's fun. Cooking should be fun. This is not something that should be stressful. Take your time. This is a little bit higher end cut of meat, so you might want to try it with something like a sirloin, or you could try it with something a little less expensive. I am a butcher, so I get a kind of a deal where I work, and I cut my own steaks. Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to make a pocket. Get your knife, make sure it's pretty sharp. Start at just one end, get center, just take the tip of the knife and stick it in. And then just very, very short movements. You don't need big, long movements. With a ribeye, you get some areas that can be kind of tough in parts. But as you see, that's the initial cut. And then what I do is you just want to make sure you're not going through and making holes where the stuffing will come out. It doesn't need to be extra deep or anything. You want to taste the meat as well as the stuffing. And that's really all you need right there. I mean, it was about 3 decent cuts, and I'm done. So I've got 2 really nice pockets ready to stuff and ready to go. So no matter what the meat is you're using, it's the same principle. Do the same thing with chicken, with pork, with lamb, if you wanted to use lamb. It'd be a lot smaller with lamb. It'd be a very small piece of meat. I don't know. I probably use top round with lamb. But this is a boneless ribeye. So when you go to your butcher, say I want a boneless ribeye, I want a nice thick cut of sirloin, and that will work just fine. Follow this method and you'll be ready to stuff it. And we'll show you soon at how we do that and what it's going to look like. Yeah, we don't know yet, so don't get mad if it doesn't work out. We're hoping it works out. All right, we'll see you soon. So here we are, we're back again, and we're about to stuff the steak. I have everything ready to go. So as you can see, I've taken the mushroom, the onion, and then the boursin, and I've mixed it together. Remember, this is really nothing we've ever done before. It just sounded really good when we came up with the idea. So I'm gonna take spoonfuls and I'm just gonna put it in the meat. Stuff it in there. We don't need to overstuff. You wanna have enough to fill it, but I wanna do both. So it's about 10 ounces of the mushrooms. The package of boursin, it'll say what's on it. And then we used 1 onion, I think it was. And what was the type of onion we used?
Vidalia.
Vidalia onion. So, and that's it. Like, I'm hoping this is gonna come out awesome. I think it's going to. Boursin goes really great with beef. If you've ever had a roast beef and boursin, I mean, it's pretty awesome. So once I've got it stuffed, I'm going to then use some toothpicks that we've been soaking, because we're gonna put this on the grill. And that, again, we're winging it. Never done this. No idea what's gonna happen. We're hoping for the best. So we're gonna get it on the grill and I'll show you that in a little while. So then you can see us, what we're doing on the grill. All right, we'll see you soon. Okay, so we're stuffed. I have taken the toothpicks and skewered the meat. If you happen to make little holes in the fat line, like I've done, you know, that happens. I threw some toothpicks in to try to hold it together for a little better. So once the meat cooks and sets, it should hold. So here we go. We're gonna go out to the grill. Come on with me, and we're gonna go put it on the grill. Here's our grill. And just pick it up, hope for the best, and throw it on. Let's hope this works. Okay, so it's cooking on the grill. I'm gonna shut it and we'll be back, hopefully with some done product that looks great. All right. Okay, so we got it off the grill. This is the finished product. Obviously, gotta have a glass of wine or whatever you like to drink. Normally we'd have some veggies and greens and things like that with it, but you know what? This is just for you guys. We just wanted to make sure that you saw how we did this. So this is the finished product. If you're looking for grill marks, one of the things you want to do is with beef, it's like 2.5 minutes, and then you put it on at an angle. You get the 2.5 minute mark. You turn the angle to the other side, and then you'll get that diamond shape. After 2.5 minutes, you flip it over, another 2.5 minutes, and then you angle it again. So for about a total of 10 minutes, you're gonna cook beef. That's how you get the nice grill marks going. Other than that, this is what we have. So you can be a judge for yourself. I'm gonna take a bite just to see if this is at all what we wanted. I'm gonna take a bite from this end here. So I've cut through, as you can see, the meat is still nice and medium rare, or a medium, for those of you that understand what medium and the different rarities. So I've cut through, nice fatty piece. We'll get a little bit of the filling on there. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is super good. We had no idea what this is going to come out like. It's very, very tasty. I definitely recommend doing this. You know, and if you want to know more, you know, just drop me a line in the kitchen, Vinny the Butcher. Subscribe to my channel, like my channel. You know, we want to do this more often, but I want to make sure that it's something that you all want. I want to make sure that it's something that you want to see more of. If you like to cook, great. If you don't, you're not sure about cooking, you know what? Drop me a line. It's fine. Just ask questions. I'm not a professional cook. I mean, I've done some of that, but you know, we just like to cook. We like to make up things, and this is the way cooking should be. It's fun. It's you're trying something new. Don't be afraid to try something new. If you screw it up, oh well. You're cooking for you. It's not like you're cooking for money. So, you know what? Subscribe to my channel. See what happens. You know, you might find something really great here. And like with this, we had no idea. We just tried it because it sounded good. All these ingredients sounded great together. So don't be afraid to just wing it. Don't be afraid to just try, because you might end up with something fantastic. This is really, really good. I definitely suggest you try it. So please, you know, like my channel, come back, keep watching. We're gonna put more stuff up, I promise. All right, thanks.